Greetings friends and welcome to my channel. First, I would like to thank all of you who subscribe my channel because right now I hit 300 subscribers. That number is huge for me and I thank you to each of you who subscribe to my content. Honestly, I never started this channel like to have some bigger numbers or be professional streamer or something like that. I just sharing my gameplay with all of you who like the same type of the game or same type how to play Factorio. I know sometimes my playthrough can be tedious and boring. My English is poor and honestly, lots of time I make a huge mistake, even though I have like almost 2,000 hours in Factorio. But it, that's life. That's how I play. So again, thank you all who support my channel. And I am not talking only about the subscribers. I am also talking about people who wrote me some message under the videos or give me some advice. Everything of these things, everything it's much appreciated, and I thank you for that again. Now back to the game. Last time I promised I finish this new science setup, which I did. I also extend a little bit this production of machine learning data production and set these inserters to some decent level, because we don't need to produce thousands and thousands of these specs, especially when we brought those from the ground over here. And when I check, we have several thousand of these too, at least in the boxes. So yeah, with that I think we renew the, I don't know if this is space science or basic science. I would say it's something middle, something between. However, now we can fully focus on space science itself. And of course, I forget to show you one little change. I did that stone loop, which takes stone from the main bus through here, over there, into that box, through these mechanical facilities, which making that sand for silicon, and then back to bus. It's close to each other and it's working, so hopefully it will be enough. The other place when we need stone, it's only I think when we are producing plasma, so that should be enough stone, especially when we run everything. The amount of scrap will produce decent amount of stone, so with that we should have enough everywhere. Now today I will start checking all the science production and the production of different catalogs. These should be the same, the recipe doesn't change, so hopefully we are good. The same applies over here. Yeah, we have this card, these frames, and we produce those cards, so that should be fine. The same over here and there. So with that I think we are fine. None of those request anything special. However, what needs change is this production. We cannot longer produce number 1 catalogs, or what is it? This is space catalog? Astronomical catalogs with supercomputers, which is sad. So instead of that, we need to use research servers or advanced research servers. And lucky for us, I bring several of those with me, or actually almost every available ones on the ground, because originally these was used only on the ground up here. So I will request both of those. Oh, maybe I cannot know. I don't know the advanced research computers. Well. So I will need to find them personally in the box. Because right now we have a little bit mess in the science, so we don't know everything. We know only what we know right now, which mean that lots of things cannot be requested through logistic. Oh, they changed the gravimetric facility icon and also how it looks and how the animation also, but I will show you that later. It's awesome. I was really pleasantly surprised when I saw how now these gravimetric facilities looks like when they are running. Did anybody see advanced research computers? Because I would rather use those from the beginning than they maybe are still in this mess. Oh well. Or up there. See how many of those science packs we have? They are everywhere. However, those advanced if I set it, yeah, they are probably somewhere here, but we don't have time to look at them like that. I will just go through this last box. No, I don't see them. Meantime, we have lots of research computers. Maybe if I do, can I set that like filter? No, I still don't know that recipe. Okay, so super inserters. Okay, we grab some. Anyway, I think I don't have enough of those. So, oh, here they are, 26. Yeah, that's not enough. That's definitely not enough to fix all the space science, so I will use them only if it's necessary to get a higher output somewhere. Because the first catalogs are right here. Because if we look at the speed of those and the speed of those, these have crafting speed number 1. This has crafting speed number 3. So these are 3 times faster than these ones. And we can only do those, and those. But because we have enough of these, I think... Let me check how this works. Yeah, they do the same thing what the original supercomputers. Okay, so if I squeeze them right there, and I will need to move the whole bottom belt 2 tiles up, right? Also, these will not work. Show me. Okay. They are running, and each of them 0.1. I think with you. Oh, also the difference probably will be amount of speed modules, right? Show me. Yeah. This can take 4, this only 2. However, if I put 2 of those, Yeah, I think we can produce. I think the original speed was like 1.7 something. So if we reach that amount, we should be fine. Okay, now this needs to go like there. Which means then, yeah, it will reach. Okay, I don't need to change the pipes. And then I just copy and place those. There we go. And there will go these catalogs. Now let me measure the speed of this whole lane. 1.8. I think we are good to go to the next tier. There we go. Bunch of those. This thing seems to be fine. And these also are fine. Then this horrible mixture which needs those and those. Yeah, I hope they doesn't. Oh. Okay, and this horrible thing. Originally 4 and 3. Okay. This beacon with 4 of those. Yeah, this is another problem. We lost everywhere those beacons, so the speed rate could be very different than was before. We need to be careful when we saw like over here. We put I should do the special deconstruct planner for that. So all wooden boxes need to be taken. Then take one of those with 2 speed modules and copy there, copy there, copy there. Put back the original rate, I hope. There we go. This done, this done. This probably UV observation data. I hope everything is the same as was before. Again. We need more beacons, and said I cannot place 12, so we need to be happy with 10 for now. I think it's still. And here we are, first gravimetric facilities. Nice, right? But you cannot see how they looks like when they are working. Now I need 6. The last one has 8. No. At least we have a bunch of wooden box for free, right? 6 of those. 6 there, 6 there, 6 there, and 6 there. There we go. That's it. Now we reach the second tier of catalogs. Oh, they was quite fast. We have like full beacon plus 1 speed module 6. Okay. And from here to there. 1, 2 up. Human birds. both astronomical catalogs. Yeah, and we have the recycling. So this thing. There, and I didn't copy that one with the recipe in it. My bad. Okay. There, and there. Let me check the speed. 0.5. Okay. So if I put... Oh, and I made a huge mistake, right? Yeah, I see it. They are also slimmer than the original computers, so these inserters will not work properly. And I forget to do that. Oh, here we go. Gravimetric facility. Ooh, nice. Over here. There, and the last one. There we go. Let's fix. This fix. And the speed. So probably I will use the beacon 120% from 500. It's not enough. I think 180. This should be the proper number. And I know I could put the beacons in, which I still need to do probably. So the number 3 inside those machines. And 1.8 exactly. Perfect. So we can move along. Why you are missing? Oh. That mistake was here for a long time. Okay, that's working perfectly. 12. And yes, so another beacons full of speed modules number 3. We always can add some inside eventually. Right now we are fine with that. We have all those cards probably. I see a lot of belts. This was, I remember that this was a little bit complicated to set up. And I need beacon with 4 of those to get back the proper speed of this production. Here we go. So we end up over there, which had 10. Almost all of it. All of those beacons has 10 speed modules. Lucky for us, that's exactly what we can do over here. No wonder we have so much available energy when all those beacons was missing, right? And then these. Ooh, these use speed modules. Ooh, that... This will be a little bit problem. Hopefully not. Remove those. Place those. Full of speed module 6. And if I change speed module 6 also in all those machines, we should have almost the same rate, I believe. So we will be fine with that. And there. Otherwise, we have all what we need. This belt, yeah. Except we are not producing aeroframe scaffolding right now. Yeah, we need to deal with that later. these gravimetric facilities seems to have all necessary cards, but no necessary beacons. No, I want this one. There we go. So remove and place. There, and okay, I place it right after that whatever, that substation. Okay, otherwise it's fine. So we reach this, and I forget about those. Let's presume we will put like that combination of speed modules, which should simulate those 15 original ones. Hopefully. Okay, so we reached that, we done this, we done that, and we are at number 3, which originally used Mark II supercomputers. So maybe it's time to use those. I don't know. I'm still saving those for the last year. I believe in power of speed modules. So in that case, 1, 2, bam. Place that belt over there. This should still reach. Move those. It's easier to do that right now before we convert, before the robots will bring all those inserters. Yeah, the working with the ghost, it's easier, of course. So we could actually insert more of those, but so yeah, this is even slower, but I still think if we put enough speed modules. Oh, that's too much. 260. Yeah. Work your research servers. Turn around like you never turn around never before. 1.2. Okay. So still we can reach the 1.8 number, I think, with the speed modules. There we go. 1.4. Okay, so 1.6. We are so close. And so we need to use the heavy artillery in that case. 1.8. Here we go. What is this nonsense? We need to have loaded there. Comprehensive, right? Comprehensive. Here we go. Okay, so we're producing number 3. And that left us with this. Well. Okay. Beacons. If I put enough beacons into gravimetric facilities itself, and then the normal ones inside the beacon, I hope Thank you, autosave. Come on. We are in a hurry. We could reach the very close to the original number. But we will discover if that's true when everything starts working again, right? Okay, then these. Okay. It's hard to say. What was the original number? But this could do it. There we go. Over here we have the same amount of the same mix of beacons, of speed modules in that beacon. So where I should put those? There, and there. Then we reach this thing. And I hope it's still the same. Yeah, it's look like. However, we are missing lots of things. But right now we don't need it because we have 1.8k of those, which need to be bring over here from. I think we sending those probes to Calidus asteroid belt number 2, and then we. Oh, no of those, none of those. But this is for this is deep space science. I will leave it for now. So with that we have those cards, number 4 catalogs, which cannot be made in those. This recipe is the same, except we are missing very cold thermofluid there, because I make a boo-boo. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's fix that. And we can take all those. So I will eventually use these supercomputers to upgrade some other supercomputers in the base. And this is the place when we should use these. However, we will need to leave this because we are missing that last astronomical catalog to research. We missing 4% because these are not working. These are not working because they changed the recipe, and now we cannot do anything in those space manufactories, which except the basic science. What we need for that? Because what I need to produce? Astronomical science pack 1, 2, 3, and for those we need these supercomputers probably. So for this one, like that. Okay. So I will move everything a little bit to the middle. Move you one tile there, like that. This can go there. Then what we need? That, and that. Huh. You need to go. This needs to go. And wooden boxes need to go. You will go there. You will go there. I originally had this one tile down, so it has some reason. And right now I'm appreciating copy and place that. And that. Here we go. And change to number 2. Change to number 3. And number 4 we still don't know. So this will... We first need to produce some number 2 and 3 to finish that. 1, 2, 3 probably. Yeah. This will go there, this will go there. Okay. Oh, very... Oh, sorry. Okay, we are back. I just want to do this number. Because we need to copy that loader, which contain a filter in it. With that, we can place it correctly, and we just move. Yeah, we just move this. My aeroflame poles, damn it, stupid robots. Maybe when I am doing those numbers, I should be more careful. Where the heck it's there? So from this side and from that side. There we go. I know you are missing power, but we can deal with that later. First. So from here to there, then this one will go here. We move that. Why there is different space between each those? Isn't that weird? Two and a half, 2, 3. So we have, I do 2 and a half, 2 and a half, and 2 and a half. So this one need to go 1 tile to the left. There we go. With that we should have 2 and a half, 2 and a half, and 2 and a half space between. Please a little bit centering of that. This one, which is filter, we remove that, this is fine, I move that, yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. This missing plate, beryllium plates. There we go. These are our buffer boxes for different types, and this one was actually the final output box, and I grab that. This will be full of those, right? Yeah, of course. I need to move 3. 1, 2, 3. I bet we are. I will move. First, let me rush all those which occupy. I have so many of those. I have 5. I have requests for 5. Where is it? Over there. 5 or 5, no more. I don't need gravimetric facilities right now. I don't need those. I have 3 stacks of speed modules. Who needs productivity modules on the orbit, right? So goodbye. I leave those. I have too much wooden boxes in my inventory. Extra that one. I don't need that. Anything else it's doubled or unnecessary to have here? Substations, sure. And that's it. Okay. And with that, I move this to there. And actually, oh, leave it like that. Now, yellow cards also need to be removed and placed somewhere else. Actually, I will vacuum the whole belt. And now I can take everything between. Move. And why the heck these having that output elsewhere? What? Oh. It will be there. With that over there, with that over there, with that. Okay, that should be almost done. Give me that, and that's fine. So, that should be everything. Then, this one, there, this belt, there, with that over here, loader back to the place, there. Okay, it's already full. And here we go, that's producing something. It could produce much more. And these astrologic catalogs are anyway used to make those yellow thingies, yellow cards. So, okay, the last thing which I need to fix is that. So from here to there we do underground and borrow this conjunction. You know what, it will be nicer. We leave that one place, which one tail of belt for grabbing of those, which allow us to place nicely that pipe. And there, between. Okay, that should be everything what we need. You are not producing because that. And that. Okay, that's fine. I will give you a power. Power there, and power there. That should cover everything. Move. This to there. There we go. Okay, so you should be there. Let me check if we can produce number 2. Which one? Oh, these are brought, and the last 2 need from the bottom part. Okay. Now you are missing something. You are missing beryllium plate. Okay, we need a little bit higher request because this is all the way over here and we are producing beryllium plates over there. Somewhere here is the box. There is the box. Okay, it's a little bit far. And how many of those you need? 20. Ooh, that's expensive. And we cannot produce number 3 because we are missing scaffolding. Aerofrot scaffolding. Okay, let's look at that. And that should conclude. Where are my beryllium plates? This will take a minute because we want 2k of those. 2k, oh, that's a horrible amount. I will lower that. It was the original one when I tried to save decent amount of those catalogs for future use. And as you know, it was beneficial when we started this restarted series. However, right now, okay, 400 is on its way. And we finish that, oh, over here, later. This I will completely ignore because what I want to show you it's Arcospheres production, which is awesome with the gravimetric facilities. Look at that beauty. Ooh, colors, 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 right? Yeah. These spots never sleep, never rest. They convert those all the time, and I should place everywhere some of those to speed up the process. Okay. Boxes from here to there. So this should be done like that and like that. One over there. Okay, it's nice, right? Arcospheres. I don't know what this is doing, but it's doing it good, and I will return to this production later. Right now, the last piece of puzzle is to find out why we are not producing aeroflame scaffolding. Pronouncing that it's horrible. Oh, I am on the end of my path, and I am Somewhere lost. What? I'm 2 down, right? Yeah. Maybe if I use those transporters which I have everywhere, it will be better. This is the rest of our So, deep space science, naquium production should be it. Here we go, yeah. This produce those cubes, yeah, and we are missing naquium plates. Otherwise, it seems to me the same recipe, which is great, but right now we are no producing no naquium. Plates are good. And here we go. We are missing kyanite rod and immersium plate for it. Originally, it wasn't needed any of that. That's awesome. Okay. And this needs completely different thing. So I think we should also... And we cannot produce those with... Oh... So now I see that in the next episode we need to fix the production of different basic products over here. Yeah. Beryllium plate? Base manufacturing. What is your problem? Okay, we don't need to change anything, we just need to... Okay. The same will apply for holmium plate, right? Except that this shouldn't produce, this producing something else, something these, right? Yes. Okay, so holmium plate, and this will be for iridium plate. Yes, we need all of that. And here we have heavy assembly. I need that somewhere. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, rare metals. Finally, we found some usage of those. And I almost forget. I placed one of those to produce a bunch of these over here to lower the amount in that box. So I'm glad to see that something will use them over here. So yeah. These plates in higher numbers right now in the box, and this needs kyanite rods and immersium plates, and this needs immersium plates. So both of these could share something. Like that. 200 of those. And granite rods. And 200 of those. If I give you both, it will not work because it will work like that. Can I lock though? It will work, but badly. So forget about that. We will just share the immersion plates. Let's put 400 in that box. We should have 500. Hopefully we have more than that. Give me those. And those. Okay, this will produce even that. Now, the next thing over here will be kyanite rods. 200, just for you. And what is that? Iron steak? Why you need iron steak? God damn it, you stupid production. They makes lots of things complicated. Hey, I have few, and I think I'm producing those over here, right? Yeah, I see the numbers are rising, so we are producing those. sadly, all of that it's depend on bots. Yeah, this will be fine. If we produce those, we will produce these. We have a bunch of those. So I am not afraid about granite rods. Maybe if I deliver here some iron plates, I can make 2 to 1. Yeah, the airframe pulls out. The choke point of this. If I bring here iron belt. Through I need this part. And then this part up to there. Yeah, it's respecting all those places when we need to skip the belt. And of course there is Roboport. So yeah, from here to there, borrow the belt with iron plates, which will produce these, and the rest will leave up to robots. Like that. Because this is too slow. Really? And there. There. And... oh. The 1 and 1. So there and there. Switch. Switch. And go up. There. And we need to do another, let's say, wiggly wobbly thing with the belt, like that. Wrong place to have a belt. There we go. No. Move faster. Yeah. Faster. There we go. We just need to wait until this will fail, then all the production will go directly into those aeroframe scaffolding. What is it? Aeroframe scaffolding, yeah. Okay, we can produce maximally. Yeah, that's too much. Why we have so much speed in there? We cannot use more than 45. Okay. So now we are waiting for those. Can have more than that. Let's do a bunch of those. They shouldn't be so far to bring. Okay. At least we have enough aeroflames and those things. So now when I look at the the science over there, we should have 198 of those. None of number 2, but soon we should produce even the number 2. Right now, I think it should go through. Really? Oh, I make a small boo-boo, which I need to fix between episodes. So, with that, some sort of working production. Yeah, a lot of things will be delivered by robots. And we almost hit the hour, so I will quickly run there, fix the boo-boo, and end today's episode. We fixed at least one science, space science, so now we can finish decent amount of scientific research. Why? Oh, you are not stuck to 200 like that, so that should be it. You will receive the rest. I will temporarily close those to 2. There we go. And after we produce 200 number 2 and feed the box for science. Yeah, 400 still on the way. Let's double that amount. Oh. Slow robots. They are so slow. We have logistic, but they are... Come on. I want the cloud of robots bringing me that. We have full box there. Maybe I should use this thing instead of that and share. Maybe later. You know, place the production of those necessary things over here. Oh, we almost had that. Come on. We need that 1%. Which allow us to set the recipe over there. and be happy. Here we go. Catalogs number. Oh, that's wrong recipe. We can fix that. I will do that between episodes. Right now, I need to research this thing. Yeah. For that, we need the same combination. And if we look in the box for science, I believe we have number 1, number 2, but we are missing number 3, so we need to wait until this produce like number 2. And deliver them into that box, then everything will move to the number 3, which will allow us to finish this science, and I will fix that. So we will see each other in the next episode when we look at the next science in the line, which is material science. I hope they don't change that crushing things of this thing. Why this is not working? Oh, because we have enough. Okay, I understand. Yeah, the crushing of locomotives. We have a lot of locomotives over there. Yeah, we need to crush them. Okay, in the next episode, we will look at material science. And thank you all for watching, and see ya in the next episode. Bye!